now, as you are or as you wanna be. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come now. Tired, broken, scared, or just in need. Ready or not, it's alright. Take your time, if nothing else, just come. Bring him praise for what he's gonna do next. Are you ready? Are you ready or not? Come.
There is a sound I love to hear. It's the sound of the sea. as he walks into the room where people pray, where we hear praises, he hears faith. Awake, my soul, and sing, sing his praise aloud, sing his praise aloud. Oh, awake, my soul, and sing, sing his praise aloud, sing his praise aloud.
There is a sound that changes things, the sound of his people on their knees. Oh, wake up, you slumbering, it's time to worship him. Awake, my soul, and sing, sing his praise aloud, sing his praise aloud. Oh, awake, my soul, and sing, sing his praise aloud, sing his praise aloud. And when he moves, and when we pray, where stood a wall, now stands a way, where every promise is amen. And when he moves, make no mistake, the boughs of hell begin to shake. Oh, hail the Lord, oh, hail the King. Oh, let the King of glory enter in. Fall down on your knees and worship him. Don't hold it in. Awake, my soul, and sing, sing his praise aloud, sing his praise aloud. Oh, awake, my soul, and sing, sing his praise aloud, sing his praise aloud. You are here, moving in the midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. Oh, I worship you, Jesus, I worship. You're turning lives around. You are here, oh, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship. You're mending every heart. You are here and you're mending every heart. I worship you, yeah. I worship you, Lord. And you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Yeah, you're the waymaker, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Yeah, sing it again. You are, yeah, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Oh, it's who you are, Jesus, yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is, sing, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are, and that is who you are. Oh, and that is who you are. That is who you are. My Jesus, that is who you are. That is who you are. Oh, we lift you up. That is who you are. That is who you are. My Jesus. Yes, it is, yeah. It's who you are, waymaker. Let's sing this together. Even when I don't see it. Come on, even when. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. Come on. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop. Oh, even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, yeah. Oh, even when I don't see it, you're working. Yeah. You never stop, you never stop. You're the That is who you are. You are waymaker, light in the darkness. Oh, his name is above.
Viper sits high in the sky.
This is just the second year in the history of varsity girls soccer at Evansville Christian. Last season, the Eagles posted a 6-6-3 mark, and they are already in a position to have more wins this year. However, the girls at ECS tell our very own Andrew Garcia that it's not just about wins and losses, it's about laying a foundation for future Eagles to fly.
Before the coronavirus pandemic hit, it wasn't common to see teams playing or practicing in a pandemic, but at Evansville Christian School, the experience has not been that different.
On the actual field, it's been pretty similar. I mean, we don't wear masks on the field, which is extremely nice. I know some schools and universities are requiring that. Before and after practice, it still seems it's relatively similar, but I mean, we have our gaiters on during the games when we're on the bench.
The practices are pretty much run the same, other than social distancing, of course, when we have breaks. And other than that, it's the same, just outside of practice, making sure that we're careful, staying safe. We don't want to be quarantined and miss part of our season.
When the IHSA discussed return to play policies, one thing that was decided was school districts could elect not to allow teams to play if they desired. Evansville Christian School was one school that decided to play, and as a result, the girls' soccer team is currently ranked 7th in the state.
We are still a couple years away from getting to compete at the sectional and regional level on through state and the state tourney, although we are an IHSAA team. So for this year, for us, we would love to try to win the majority, if not all of our games this year, just taking it one game at a time. So far, we're 4-0.
A big reason why the Eagles are enthusiastic about this year and the future is because of players like Mariah Dunham and Tina Gear. Gear leads the entire state in assists, and she's just a freshman, while Dunham is 3rd in the state in scoring and will be the first person in school history to play a collegiate sport.
Going to a Christian University, Taylor, it's a wonderful campus, awesome coaches, and I'm just excited to play with some awesome girls, and to be able to go to a Christian school and play soccer is just a dream.
Reporting in Evansville, Andrew Garcia, 44 Sports.
Right. Sticking on the pitch today, history was made over at Evansville Christian. The high school held their first ever collegiate signing this afternoon for senior Mariah Dunham. A captain for the Lady Eagles soccer team, Mariah's signature meant just a little bit more today for both Evansville Christian and herself. After a senior season that saw Mariah score 32 goals and lead the Eagles to a 7th ranked spot in Class 1A, she is officially heading to Taylor University to play soccer for one of the top NAIA women's soccer programs in the country.
Having everybody here, that does make me a little anxious, but I'm excited just for them all to be here, and so thankful for the support and just the friends, family, and just the ECS community. Just to be a part of the trailblazing process for the future generations of Eagles, and I'm just excited to set the tone for them, to show them that you can go to ECS and still play at a collegiate level of a sport in college.
Well, not only is Mariah a star on the pitch, but she also excels in the classroom. She's the top student for Evansville Christian. She's set to graduate this spring with a 3.75 GPA. Now she plans to attend Taylor University in the fall with hopes of becoming an elementary school teacher.
And we end over at Evansville Christian. Mariah Dunham is making history as the senior is the very first Eagle girls soccer player to ever sign to play collegiately. Dunham led ECS to their very first state ranking in school history and will be playing soccer at Taylor University next fall.
Being a part of a trailblazing process and the foundation of something is so humbling, and I've learned so much over the course of this, and I'm sad to leave, but I'm also excited about the next course of action in my life.
And best of luck to her.
And who can spin the world around and hold me ever close? And who can search the depths of me and love me to the core? And who controls the world I see and walks me through it all? No one but just pave my way with grace. Love me through my darkest hours, 1,000 different ways. Come on. No one but you.
ever chose me has always been a mystery. All my life I've been told I belong at the end of the line, with all the other not quite, with all that never get it right. But it turns out they're the ones you were looking for all this time. 'Cause I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. Ever since you rescued me, you gave my heart a song to sing. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus.
When Moses had stage fright, and David brought a rock to a sword fight, you picked 12 outsiders nobody would have chosen, and you changed the world. Well, the moral of the story is everybody's got a purpose. So when I hear that devil start talking to me, saying, who do you think you are? I say, I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. Ever since you rescued me, you gave my heart a song to sing. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus.
So let me go down, down, down in history as another blood-bought, faithful member of the family. And if they all forget my name, well, that's fine with me. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. So let me go down, down, down in history,
down in history
as another blood-bought, faithful member of the family.
That's all I ever wanna be.
And if they all forget my name, well, that's fine with me. I'm living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus.
'Cause I'm just a nobody, trying to tell